Hi everyone, hope you all are good, doing well. Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to show you how to alter your pant waist. We will be making some adjustment to the pant waist and the crotch area too. So this is, you can see, this is 44 inches, yes, and it will, after alteration, it will be 42 inches, and we are going to reduce 2 inches from it. So let's start the video. So first of all, we will make some measurements and we will mark the area where we need to make changes. So we need to reduce it 2 inches, 1 inches from this side and 1 inches from this side. Take a crayon and mark it. Now just take a stitch opener and open those stitches to separate those loops from the pant waist. Do it carefully, it could be dangerous. So the stitch opener is too sharp. Now tear this tag and separate it from the waist belt, but carefully. You can see we separated the tag and we separated the loops. Now take a measuring tape and make some more measurements. And take a crayon. Now measure the crotch area and mark it, the area we have to make changes. Now I marked it from here to the 10 inches. Now mark it like this. Mark it from both sides of the pant. Now what you have to do is to tear the stitches. Take a stitch opener and open the stitches like this. You don't need to open all the belt and you don't need to separate it from the pant. You just need to tear this part where we have to make changes. Now open this part. Open the stitches from the crotch area carefully like this. And now you can see the pant, the crotch area is separated now. Turn it like this, the right side down, and now pin it, and it's time to start sewing. Carefully put them together like this. And now make a mark on this side as well. So this will be easy to sew it. Now you can see this is 1 inches, 1 inches. Now let's start sewing. Use a simple running stitch. Remove the pin while stitching to avoid any harm. Now the new seam line is completed. Remove the pins. And now we will cut this extra fabric from here. But first we have to check it from the right side. You can see this is now perfectly okay. So we can cut this fabric with the help of a scissor. Cut both sides one by one. You can cut them together, but it is easy to cut them one by one. Now put the seam allowance on this side and sew it from the upside like this. Those top stitchings are very important to give it a finishing look. From this area, you need to be very careful. Press it with your fingers according to the shape and sew it. You can see this is complete. Now make another seam line. So always try to keep the thread in your hand and start sewing. So this is done. You can see this new seam line looks perfectly done. Yes, now this is the time to adjust the belt. To adjust it, first of all we will separate those loops from the waist belt. So we separated the loops. Now we will measure it. Put it like this and measure it and mark it with crayon from both sides. So this is the area we have to cut it down, almost 2 inches. So cut it from the center like this. Now tear this stitch as well. From both of the sides. Now let's go to the next step, and that is put the waist belt together from both sides like this. And take a pin and pin up together. Now do it on the other side. Now here you have to make a new seam line like this. Remove the pin and make a mark. And now sew it like this. And after it will be completed, I will show you the final look. This is done from the one side. Now do it on the other side. And this is, you can see this is done. Cut the thread, and we will cut this extra fabric from the belt. Cut it from the other side. Now turn it inside out like this. And this is, now you can see you have to sew it from here now. Now this is done. Now take the loops we have separated from the waist belt. Take one loop from them. Put that loop in the center of the waist where we have made changes, and sew it from upside like this. Now turn this loop down and sew it from here, and this is almost ready. Let me show you the full and final look of the pant after alteration. So this and this is done. Now put this tag back. Now this is completely done. You can see. There you go. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe our channel. Now you can see this is 21 inches and the whole belt is now 42. Thank you. Bye bye.